Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be programming a key via OBD on my BMW F10. This is something I've never done before. I've made many keys, but never done it over OBD. I finally have a really good tool that I can make keys via OBD, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna make a key today. We're gonna do a G-Series style key, something I do not have on my F10. We're gonna do it over OBD, completely over OBD, not removing anything. And yeah, eventually, pretty soon, I'll be able to make keys remotely over OBD for any of my subscribers or anyone else that wants a key. If you head out down to our website, I'll have it linked down below. You can request there to make a key or message me on Instagram, whatever you want. I'll be able to do a key remotely for most BMWs. Not all BMWs will contact me and we'll figure out a plan on how to get you a key if you want one. The other thing that I should note is you do need a charger on your car for it. I'll have it linked down below. I think it's called the Tornado 9000. It is awesome. One of the best chargers. It's a PSU, so it's a voltage stabilizer too, not just a trickle charger. It's a really good charger, I think up to 90 amps, which is perfect for programming BMWs. So before we start to make the key, we're gonna go put the charger on the car and make sure it's all set and charging the car so no damage happens. Another important part when it comes to programming BMWs and making keys is you have to have chickens. The chickens help the process go very smooth. All right, back to business. All right, so we have the power supply hooked up. This is the one from Topdon. As I mentioned, it is the Tornado 90,000, and this is it. Right now we have it set on supply mode, and we're currently drawing about 17 amps. The chickens they want to see what's going on with my BMW. It's currently drawing about 17 amps, but it'll draw all the way up to 90 amps if needed. And it's currently 13.4 volts, which is very safe for flashing a car. So this is perfect. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start the process with BMW Explorer now that this is hooked up correctly. Awesome power supply. This is like a really good deal for what you get. I'll have it linked down below so you guys can take a look at it, but it's the Tornado 9000. I use it for everything now when it comes to programming. It is such an awesome tool, and I feel very safe when I'm working and flashing BMWs or any cars for that matter. I don't have to stress, I don't have to worry. This thing has me covered. So taking a look, we have my original key and the new G-Series style key that we will be programming today over OBD. Right now we have the module brought up. We see that there's no errors, and we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go key learning, and we can see all the keys that I currently have programmed. Now we're gonna read the ISN from the CAS. It says wait, and it's saying my ECU needs to be updated, so we are gonna update it. And it's gonna do some things. We're gonna wait for that bar to go away, and we're gonna start the process of clicking unlock CAS. And it's basically gonna do its thing. We're gonna save a backup of the CAF file. We're just gonna throw it on our desktop. This is just the coding file, so it's gonna back that up. And BMW Explorer is taking over the car now, so nothing to really front about. It's just doing its coding things, and again, we have a charger on, which is really good, so it's doing everything that we need to do to be able to create a key. So we'll let this go through its steps and then come back. All right, so it did its processing and it unlocked the CAS. Now we're gonna click, it says, do you have a valid key? We're gonna say yes. And we're gonna bring it up to the spot, and we're gonna bring it up to the coil, which the coil is actually right there where it has the key. So we're gonna bring it up to the coil. So we're gonna press OK, bring key to the coil, grab some information, which we will blur out so you guys can't see, but that's essentially my ISN and secret stuff, so you guys can't see that. Now we're gonna pick the track that we wanna learn the new key. We're gonna throw it in 2, and we're gonna go over here and click write. And we are gonna do key with keyless, I believe. I'm actually not sure. And it says bring key to the coil, do not take away, record key, and it's doing all of the stuff. Got the VIN, picked what variant it is, the megahertz, key program, okay. I'm just gonna wait for this bar to go away. And there we go. It looks like the key was programmed. So now, I think that's it. All right, so we're gonna take the new key, we're gonna hold it up to the ignition, pops up, shows the frequency. We're gonna press start. Car started, and now to pair up the lock button, you press and hold the central locking system, you press and hold the unlock button. and that will pair it up. You press and hold it for 10 seconds. I already did it, that's why the car is responding like this, but that's it. Key is now programmed. We have no faults on the car either, which is awesome. We made a key, guys. So let me put a logo on, get out of this. We're gonna clear all the codes with BMW Explorer, and then we'll put a key logo on and kind of sum up this video. It was super simple. I've never made a key this simple in my life. So really cool to be able to do this for you guys remotely pretty soon. All right, everyone, thank you for coming along with me today and watching me make a key for my BMW. It was actually really nerve-wracking making a OBD key. I've never, like I said, I've never done it. I've seen horror stories online. There's so many horror stories online. If you use any cheap tool to make a key over OBD on your BMW that's encrypted, you will most likely need to have someone like me repair your module or go to BMW. Your tool will not be able to fix it. It will most likely break using any of the Chinese tools. I used BMW Explorer to make this key via OBD. It's the G series style key, or that the new late F series got, so super cool key, really like it. But yeah, if you try this on one of the cheaper tools, you'll most likely brick your CAS module or DME, depending on what you're trying to do. As you know, I used BMW Explorer. As I mentioned, it is a very, very expensive tool. I do not recommend anyone go and buy it just due to the price. I'm not even going to list it below just because the price is astronomical. Yes, I do have the actual version of BMW Explorer. I do not have a clone version. The clone version is junk. It does not work. I have a actual version from Russia, bought it from Russia, and yeah, that's BMW Explorer for you. Super cool. If you guys are looking to have keys programmed, I'll leave my Instagram down below. Pretty soon I'll be able to do it remotely, as I mentioned, not using this tool, but something else to be able to make keys remotely. So that'll be super, super cool. You also check out our website down below, EM Performance, if you have any BMW needs for coatings or even keys, Apple CarPlay retrofits, anything like that. Take a look at that down below, or just any general BMW questions. Another thing, take a look at the Top Dawn Tornado 9000. I'll have that link down below, as well as my Amazon affiliate link. Thank you guys so much for watching. Any questions, drop them down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.